Hi Sagittarius, this is your December 25th through December 31st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread and we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the 9 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Swords. Then we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the 4 of Wands and the Emperor. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Cancer and Aries, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. I think for most of you, you already met this person. For most of you, okay. For some of you, you're about to meet them. And by the way, we got 3 9s on the table, right? 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Perhaps it's important to some of you. I just felt like mentioning it. But anyway, it feels like this person missed a chance with you at some point in the recent past. I don't see them missing a chance like a year ago or a month ago or a couple of months ago. No, recently, right? Or they are about to miss a chance. And for some of you, they could be simply intimidated by you, right? For others of you, perhaps they were thinking to make a move, but they chickened out. Okay, they may think you're out of their league or something like that, or they may think they're moving too slow and they missed the chance for you. Whatever the case, they're going to make a move this week, hoping that it's not too late. Right? So that's how I see this. We start with the 9 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Cups. I think that's you. Those 2 cards definitely represent you, right? The 9 of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is admired by a lot of people, somebody who is glowing up, somebody who is being awarded, rewarded, recognized. Perhaps this is somebody you work with, by the way, and perhaps you just recently got promoted at work, and during the holiday party, they recognize you, applaud to you, or something like that. It's possible you could have met this person at your birthday party, right? We just wrapped up your birthday season. Perhaps you throw a big party and a friend of yours brought a +1, another friend, right? And perhaps this person looked at you, you were in the center of attention, and they were hoping to make a move, but they chickened out because you were busy with other people, socializing with other people or something like that. They definitely noticed you, right? They definitely think of you as the person in the 9 of Pentacles, somebody who is glowing up, somebody who is in a pedestal, recognized and admired by many, right? The 9 of Cups clarifying the 9 of Pentacles, 1 9 clarified by another, that's also you. The 9 of Cups is a card of a wish come true, but it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, and it could be a card of some kind of an event. Alright, so for some of you, like I said, it could have been your birthday party or it could have been some other party, a party at work, what have you. Right, you're glowing up. You are glowing up. That's how this person sees you. The next card that came out is the 7 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Swords, the third 9. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of waiting, right? And the 9 of Swords is a card of somebody who is stressed out or somebody who is really up in their feelings and things like that. For whatever reason. For some of you, like I said, they may think you're out of their league and you don't know they exist. For others of you, they may think they could be stressed out because they missed an opportunity, they missed a chance with you because they didn't make a move, right? Or they're just stressed out about something else that's coming up this week, and they're very nervous, just so you know. Sagittarius, they're very nervous. Nevertheless, here they come with the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And you know what? I usually only clarify 2 out of 3 cards in the main spread on the left. I clarified all of them just for you, Sagittarius, and because I was kind of curious myself. Right? So we got the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. Right? But at the same time, The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most serious, the most grounded, the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. Where the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. So that's what their move is. It could be a bit slow, they could be a bit too late to the game, to the party, but they're gonna make their move anyway. And when they do make their move, they will make sure you understand just how serious they're about you. We also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. It's actually one of your major arcana cards, Sagittarius, but at the same time, it's a start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. That's what they really want. They want to get serious with you. In the potential outcome, we have that Chariot with the 4 wands and the Emperor. I think the Emperor is the person you're dealing with, right? The Emperor, and I'm kind of surprised to see this Emperor being a bit nervous. Perhaps the Emperor is just on their way of getting to become the Emperor, because the Emperor definitely knows what he or she wants. The Emperor is large and in charge. The Emperor is a boss figure, a figure of authority, and most importantly, the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future spouse figure. The Chariot, the first card in there, could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot, this is when things will pick up. Will gain momentum, right? Will speed up, because it's one of the fastest cards in the deck. It could be relocation for some of you, but it is also a card of moving forward and not looking back. And the 4 of Wands in the middle is often referred to as the 11-11 card. To me personally, that card often, well, always kind of reminds me of an actual waiting, but it is a commitment on marriage card. So the potential is awesome with 2 major arcana cards and a commitment of marriage card sandwiched in between. So expect them to finally make a move this week, and it's going to be a very serious offer. All right? Really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Sagittarius, this spread is for you. We have the Devil, the Page of Cups, clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the Star and the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, or maybe a water sign. Well, I gotta be honest with you, Sagittarius, this will most likely resonate with you if you have a Capricorn in your life. You know, it could be your kid, it could be a Capricorn, your significant other, a family member, a friend, a neighbor, somebody you work with, I don't know. Because it's Capricorn birthday season, and I think it's some Capricorn's birthday that's coming up this week. We start with the Devil card, right? It is a major arcana card of a Capricorn. And the Page of Cups, the next card I came out, it's them being wished a happy birthday. Perhaps there's like a secret birthday party that someone is preparing. You could be preparing it, or you could be a part of a group of people who are preparing a secret birthday party, right? Because the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, most likely it is a secret. That's one way to interpret the High Priestess, a secret, right? And the 6 of Wands, clarifying the Page of Cups, is a card of like feeling good. It's a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. So all eyes are on this Capricorn, right? And the Star right next to the deck could be an Aquarius, but the Star is also like a wish come true. Perhaps you all are gonna do something for this Capricorn that they've been hoping and wishing for a while. So you're gonna grant this wish to this Capricorn, right? Yeah, that's the only way I can actually interpret this. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the 6 of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands, clarified by Temperance. And we have the 9 of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Wands. And we also have the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So yes, you got this King of Cups who is about to reach out to you. But you're not going to be rushing towards this person. As a matter of fact, it's a 50-50 at this point, and most likely this person knows themselves that they've got their work cut out for them, and yeah, it's going to be up to you how you handle this, but your initial reaction is going to be like, oh, I'm not so sure if this is a good idea. You're in this reading twice, by the way, right? Temperance and the Queen of Wands, both of those 2 cards are your cards. The King of Cups themselves is clarified by the 6 of Cups. It's a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. The 3 of Wands clarified by Temperance, right? Temperance is your major arcana card, and the 3 of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And I think this card comes from this King of Cups. They made up their mind to heal this, because the Temperance is also a healing card. They want to heal this, they want to reconcile, they want to bury the hatchet, rekindle with you. So yeah, you're on this person's mind 24/7. right? But at the same time, like I said, you're not really in a hurry. The Nine of Wands, that the Queen of Wands is clarifying, that card is all about, I'm not so sure if this is something I want to do. Obviously, because you're still hurting, because you still remember what happened, right? And but it's not a rejection card. So maybe not this week, maybe not, unless they make like a very serious offer. I don't know what they're planning to do, but they've made up their mind about at least trying to heal this with you. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Magician, then we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Chariot, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Cancer, Aries, or Virgo. What you're not expecting is an invitation to go somewhere. Or somebody could be coming to see you. Definitely, somebody's definitely getting on a plane, getting on a train, getting on a horse, getting in their car and traveling. It could be the two of you, it could be just you, but it feels like it's most likely somebody else who is with an initiative here, inviting you somewhere. And it could be a bit spontaneous, right? So you're the Queen of Wands here, I think we all agree, right? Unless you're dealing with another fire sign. And here comes the Page of Cups clarified by the Magician. The Page of Cups is an invitation, right? The Magician is the person inviting you. It could be a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but the Magician is also a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. So, and the Magician, to me personally, is also a card of somebody who's like very creative, somebody who thinks outside the box, you know, somebody who is like really good at what they do. Right, and the Knight of Swords clarified by the Chariot, the last two cards, and both of them are really, really fast cards. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights. The Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the entire deck. All right. At the same time, the Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be a little younger than you, for some of you, and the Chariot could be a Cancer. But both of them are like moving forward, literally going somewhere cards. All right. And the Fool on the bottom of the deck could be an Aries. You're dealing with, but the Fool in this case is a bit spontaneous. It's a very spontaneous energy. So I think it's like a last minute thing, and somebody wants you to join them on this trip. Or somebody is like last minute is going to show up and ask you if you want to hang out or something like that. And that's what you're not expecting. All right. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this week, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.